Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly read. It should roughly be for around about the 8th to the 14th of December. And it's for Sagittarius. How timely, Sagittarius. Happy birthday. But do remember, these readings are only general. They do not always resonate with you. Sometimes they flip-flop, bounce around. The energies are all over the place because they're trying to get to a large number of people here. So it's a matter of being discerning. Use your intuition. Work out what's for you and what's not. Okay, I'm using the Cosmic Tarot for your reading. Beautiful. Oh, very beautiful. So you have the Wheel of Fortune coming out first. And the Wheel of Fortune is about, look, it can be about going through cycles. Sometimes it's sort of about that sort of getting to a certain point where you either need to flip back and try something again or move forward. But this is the universe doing this. It's not about us choosing to do something. The universe is saying that you need to move in a different direction. You may need to go back and do something again. But definitely a chance here to make things right, put things right. So the universe is helping you. Put something right here. Now, the Magician is coming out here. So maybe you're manifesting something here because you didn't get it right the first time around, but you're definitely moving in a different direction. Something to do with love here. So Sagittarius, there's love coming in here. This is your card here. So maybe you want to offer love to someone else because we do have the Ace of Pentacles here as well. So this is a matter of wanting to offer love to someone else because you didn't offer the first time around, or it could be that you are sort of getting an opportunity to do something again, or the other person may be coming back to you because they didn't offer you love the first time around. So sometimes we meet people and we're meant to be with them, but the timing isn't right, so things don't work out on the relationship. I'm not talking about those awful, abusive, narcissistic relationships here. I'm talking about someone perhaps you crossed paths with. Maybe, you know, it was someone in your path, on your path that you met, and you couldn't have a relationship, or you just weren't interested at a time, but there's sort of some connection here because they're coming back around. Now, for some of you, this is about making an apology. They want a brand new start, and they want to make things clear before they start that things are different now. They've had some sort of change in their life, and they want to have a brand new journey with you. This is about you also understanding, having clarity, really understanding the direction you want to go in. We do have the Hermit coming in here, so you could be dealing with the Taurus. But the Hermit is a card of, no, you're dealing with the Virgo, but you could be dealing with the Taurus as well. This is a card of taking time out from the world to make a decision. So maybe this has taken you off guard a little bit. Maybe you weren't expecting this. Possible. Could have been someone you've had some sort of issue or problem with in the past. We can't put that aside. It could be someone who's already had one go round with you. Five of Cups talks about, you know, being able to leave the past behind and move forward. But looks like this person was never able to do that, or you weren't, Sagittarius. But somebody here is still has memories of the past that they can't let go, and they want to maybe put closure to it with that Wheel of Fortune up the front. But there's something here that needs to be done, finished, so you can move on. You need to have clarity. I do have the Sun here, which is quite interesting. So you could be dealing with a Leo because it has a similar feel to the Leo reading. But this is about joy and happiness. It's about wanting a family life. So it could be again that somebody has come in to put something right. They see the potential in this connection. A lot of potential financially, but never been able to let you go. Always hanging on to this. Okay, Nine of Cups. Wow, what a beautiful reading. Somebody who thinks you're the wish come true. I think they bypassed you for some reason the first time around and have always had regrets here. There's a strong feeling of regret. So now we have victory. So this person is finally feeling like they can make this offer to you. Coming in with an offer. I think this person's done a lot of soul searching. Look at this. You're coming up as the king at the end of your reading. Very beautiful. Okay, so it looks to me though as though somebody has made changes in their life and they are now ready to offer something they could not offer before. So you could have been dealing with someone who was committed to something else. And I think that you might have dated them, but the timing just wasn't right before. And now they're coming in to sort of speak this truth, make an apology. And that's why I said it sounds very, very similar to the Leo reading. And then we get the Leo card. Somebody here feels bad about something that happened in the past, something they've never been able to let go of here. And the fact is, they've always seen you as such potential, but they were never in a position to come back and offer something. But now it looks like this person is taking the lead here in making something right. So we have the Wheel of Fortune followed by the Magician. Someone's manifested this back in. So it could be that both of you wanted another go at this. It doesn't have to be one. Could be you both wanted another go, because I think deep down you both think or feel that you're in love with each other. But definitely a brand new start, something stable here. This is about offering something long term. Could be about marriage, but it's definitely some sort of long-term commitment this person wants with you. So there's some sort of truth that needs to be spoken, some possibly an apology here, because I feel like someone may have walked away in the past, or maybe you walked away from them. But there's a strong feeling here that things were left unsaid, undone, because there's this feeling of regret or remorse here. So somebody was very sad about the other person leaving. This person coming back in is bringing you a great deal of joy, and it is your wish come true. So you have been trying to manifest this person back into your life, into your existence. They are serious about commitment this time. They are carrying this cup. They're ready to make a move, and they are coming up as a king. So it says to me they may have had some sort of leveling up in that time, and they may have come to some maturity where they feel comfortable now about coming back and apologizing, saying sorry for something, or trying to make things right. I think in the past here perhaps they were too immature. You've been dealing with someone who probably needed some time to really work out what they want. Now, I don't know, some of you may have been waiting a couple of years for this. This person's new life coming in. So the card of new life has come out. So I do think that you'll want to take this offer. Sometimes I sit there and I think people will knock offers back. They won't want to move ahead with someone. But I feel like this person is very changed, and you've realised that they've put in the effort to grow, which is so important. Okay, card 39. So it's the birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, and life renewing itself. So when spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees. Overnight, birds return home and sing their glorious song, and nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life where new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy to need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. So definitely something really good here. I don't have to tell you. I mean, if you don't want this, it's up to you, but this is beautiful. Thanks, everyone.